First love. Everyone has one, or will have one. And in most cases, it's a story with a sad ending. In my case, I don't even know if it is a bad ending or a happy ending. In a crowded and loud class, I was looking at my test results, and a new transfer student who came first in the class, which was supposed to be me. I was furious. How can that be possible? Who is she? That's the start of the story. Not the start of a love story like you imagine, right? Me too. Anger turned into curiosity, and curiosity forced me to talk to her. We talked a little. We became friends and talked a lot more. Without my realization, she became the reason for the 99% attendance record. I started hating Sundays because I couldn't see her on Sundays. I remember I once came to school during a storm so I could see her, but she didn't come that day. Everything was going smooth. But this is life. How can everything be fine? In the 8th grade, we were assigned to different sections. Until then, I didn't know what love is. I just knew I was happy when she talked to me. After that, we talked less. And on top of that, my friends realized I liked her and started spreading rumors, which, obviously, she didn't like. Yes, my idiotic friends were the reason we drifted apart. Nah, just joking, it was me, who was afraid if I talked to her while there were already rumors, I would get her into trouble. More transfer students came who became my friends. You could say my choice was so good, everyone had a crush on her. As I was a good friend of her, my friends started asking for advice and to introduce them to her. But how was I going to tell them I have lost my courage to talk to her? Everyone started expressing their feelings towards her. But as a friend of theirs, how was I supposed to tell them I also like her? So I kept it a secret and days passed. When friends talked about their progress with her, I was not so cool about it. But I can only smile and join the conversation. The fear of losing her made my heart ache. That's when I knew I don't only like her, I love her. All the boys were going after her, like crazy, making her life a lot more complicated. I didn't want to be one of them, so I again kept my feelings secret. Now came the last year of school. I started thinking I have to tell her, or I will regret it forever. Every day I planned how and when to confess, but I just couldn't gather the courage. Then while talking to a friend of her, I asked, "Does your friend have a crush? If not, can I ask her out?" She said I will talk with her in a joking manner and tell you what she said. After that, you decide what you want to do. After a week, her friend came and said that she talked about it. She didn't have any crush, and when she teased her with my name, she said, "No, he is my friend only." She again teased her with, "Yeah, but if he likes you, then what?" She said, "I really don't want that to happen." With this, my heart broke into pieces and the days came and went. Final exams were around the corner. After school, we might never meet again, so everyone started confessing to their crush. I also planned I will be a little selfish so that I don't regret it later. I planned to propose to her after the last exam. The exam was over. I searched for her in the exam halls and found her giggling with her friends, without realizing I was smiling too. Then out of nowhere, a thought came into my mind: if I confess to her now with all the people here, how will she feel? Embarrassed, angry, or disappointed? The overthinker in me woke up and got the best of me. Imagining her without her beautiful smile made me change my mind. If she is happy with how things are, I really don't have any right to change that. I really wanted her to always keep smiling. After staring at her for a good minute, I made up my mind. I turned away from the classroom and threw the rose to the ground. With a stinging heart and a smile on my face, I accepted the ending of my first love, with the thought that maybe it's the best ending that I can